on the last wandering path.
The crew has put the bigger mysteries somewhat on the back burner to resolve a few things in their personal lives. Gordon went to help Paz salvage a dinner disaster, which ended up with the two of them finally out on their first proper date. Cute! Meanwhile, Ibra, spying on the sinister Dr. Abadio through their magic tooth, discovered that the person responsible for their creation was none other than Leyland Heron, CEO of Heron Industries, a figure somehow intertwined with the deeper mysteries in the city and to the prophetic dream. Ibra's chosen to ask for help from the other triplets, Brama and Hima, but whether these three can put aside their trauma and schemes to actually help each other remains to be seen. All caught up? Okay, then let's see what's around the bend, today, on The Wandering Path. It's back to the bara for JJ and Fran as we close out this evening. Ibra's gone off to process. Gordon and Paz are over there hanging out, but you guys don't know about that.
Oh, man. I want to know about that.
Maybe later.
Oh, man. Okay. Fine.
But it's back at Fran's apartment for a little bit of planning for the gang, what the next move is, I suppose.
Right. Is it cool if I light a candle?
Of course, yeah,
Okay,
it's your
great.
place.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Do you want grapefruit, mango, or grapefruit mango?
Ooh, grapefruit mango.
Okay, you
combo
got it.
move. Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, you know what? I haven't busted that one open yet, so this will be
Ooh,
fun. We'll
fresh.
get to train the wax. It'll
Wow.
be great.
Immediately insane.
you have to light it first so that all
Yeah,
the
you gotta
wax
get.
melts
Yeah,
it.
you gotta get.
No. I'm back at the grapefruit mango candle. That's fine.
Don't make a grapefruit mango candle. Anyone out there who is thinking about it? It's probably too citrusy. There's not enough balance there.
It might be good if there's other stuff in it. There might be like secondary, tertiary notes
Yeah,
that
you
you
know
didn't
what?
mention on the label.
You're right.
Sure.
Okay, so okay. No, I'm still caffeinated. Wait, no, hold on.
Oh,
Wait, yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you need like I have a plushie of a baby seal, but you could it's got like little weighted beads in it if you want that to put on your chest.
That
or
sounds
something.
really nice, actually.
Okay, great.
Do we know what seals are?
I love the idea of having stuffed baby seals in this city that's nowhere near an ocean.
Yeah. We
I
just
love
like
that, actually.
It's like when that first taxidermy artist kind of figured out what a cat looked like.
Yeah.
It's like that. We're like, we think this is.
It's mostly just like a blob with like a tail.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe it's like it's blob tail.
Yeah.
It's from that kid's cartoon.
Yeah.
Here you go. Put that on there. See
Okay.
if that kind of levels you out.
This is nice. Okay, so you have the notes with the
Yeah.
loop, so you can read some secret things.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck on this radio tower thing. Like, I can't tell if someone was trying to hack into it or not, or if they're just doing other regular
Why would
vandalism.
somebody want to hack into the radio tower?
I don't know. Like, if they're trying to
Do brainwashing or like secret messages type stuff?
maybe they're trying to hijack the.
Because it's just for students, right?
Yeah, it's like a student show. I mean, they have a decent listenership, but
So-
like,
It does broadcast to the entire city.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this is just a touchstone because I went to like a weird art school in the middle of a city, but at my college we had a full radio transmitter.
Yeah,
that
if
just
it's
went
public
to,
radio, it's
Yeah.
like, but it's just like people won't know to listen to it because presumably
Unless
it
it
doesn't have...
slaps, which is
Unless
what
it
our college
slaps.
radio station was. It was like honestly like just a popular music radio
Oh,
station.
that's iconic.
Yeah.
That's just iconic lore in general.
WERS Boston.
Do you think Samira and Javi had anything to do with this then?
That's a good question, and I don't.
How is Samira? Have you guys like talked at all?
She's not really. Understandably, she's been kind of rattled by the whole situation, and
Yeah.
the rest of the rack are kind of, looking to her to figure things out. And
Do you think she's like next in line?
I-
For like the throne?
Everything the light touches.
Like whatever the equivalent of their throne is, the box?
I guess technically, yeah. Like, it was the two of them mostly leading them, so
That's a lot of pressure.
yeah. So we haven't really, yeah.
I get it.
So, I mean, I could look into it, but I don't even know if she'll respond right now.
That's okay. I just let's crack into these and we'll kind of see
Yeah,
where we go.
I don't know about the airwave stuff, too. There's too many things happening right now.
Yeah, but I mean, that's been kind of the thing, right?
Yeah.
If you could go on vacation right now,
Oh.
what would you do?
That's a good question. I guess in theory there are maybe other cities out there?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
JJ, can you roll history for me?
25.
25?
Fuck! 19 plus 6.
I think with such a high number, you have, like, eaten up any history in your engineering courses. Anytime they cover, like, where principles came from, like, that's, like, JJ latches onto those sorts of things, or, like, stars them in her notebook. Why don't any of your courses talk about other cities?
Yeah. Good question, huh?
That's the you just rolled a 25 question.
Yeah.
There are other cities, right? That would be crazy if there were, like, no other cities, right?
Yeah,
There's got to be other cities, right?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna read this book.
I guess if there were any, I don't know how we would communicate.
What do you mean? We have little boxes that let us send messages to people that are really far away from us. We have magic.
But-
we have capras. We've got a pit that goes to presumably the core of the earth. There's got to be a way to communicate if there were other cities, right?
Well, if that would require the other cities having the methodology to receive those messages and
Why
send them
wouldn't
back.
they?
I don't know.
If we've developed enough, why wouldn't they have also developed enough?
Development could be, unevenly distributed based on the resources that people have.
Oh my god, JJ.
Are we alone in the
JJ!
universe? It's like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
We've stayed up all night.
Oh my god.
Shaking.
Listen, good thing you're in the bar of the district that never sleeps.
Yeah.
JJ.
Do you think we're
JJ,
alone
I've
in the
never
universe?
thought about this before.
Do you think
What?
we're alone? Do you think we're alone on this planet and maybe the grander universe of things? Besides the wraiths
Do you
and
think
whatever.
this is all the things that there are?
I don't.
I
that
can't.
Be right.
That would be crazy.
That can't be right.
That would be crazy.
I want the laughter to be in character while we break down.
Yeah.
Like, this is true, like, sleepover energy.
This is big sleepover energy.
Ooh. Why have I never wondered about this before?
Because
I had to, like, fix mops or whatever?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do we need to open a window? This candle is really strong.
Yeah.
You open the window, and rather than bringing peace, it's a particularly loud night in the bar.
Yeah.
Like, there's just, like, the screams of drunk people and, like, the ringing of
I think there was a game.
multitude of bells in some kind of parlor.
Yeah. Someone won a game of some kind.
Yeah,
something.
that sounds great.
Sometimes they set stuff on fire. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be happening tonight, so that's great.
Good.
Yeah.
Whoosh. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
No, it's just a trash can. That'll be fine.
Yeah. So, question.
Yeah.
Does the constellation technically block out the sky?
Yeah. Well, over most of the city.
Yeah.
The Bara, if you'll recall, was specifically built towards the northern edge. That, like, where I think the idea was to separate the work of the center of Mindtown from the, like, pleasures of the Pleasure District.
Yeah. Classic old-timey gold rush stuff.
Yeah, I think that does have the effect of having slightly more of the northern portion of the sky unlocked.
Okay. Are there stars?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, there are. Roll nature.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, my greatest stat, nature. Yeah. Oh, you know what? 15.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, I think Fran knows a couple of constellations that she can see from her place.
That one's Celestia. That one's Copernicus. That one I just called Dave. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really thought about my broader place in the cosmos type universe. And it's wild, I guess, like, as I'm looking out at the sky, like, wondering if anybody else outside of the bounds of the city we live in is looking at the sky too.
I mean, my parents and my grandmother would talk about what the sky looked like before.
Oh?
Yeah. I mean, they've been around since before the city. They would always talk about how much more you see. I mean, when you go out to the edge, you see a lot, but the constellation you'd have to go pretty far out, I think.
What was it like?
brighter than you'd think. You could still see at night in many cases.
Wow.
Unlike here, when you can see at night because of,
Yeah. Brr, 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 like,
Yeah, I do think anybody who's listening now, who lives close to a city, knows that even if you can see portions of the sky, that light pollution drowns a lot of stuff out.
Yeah,
that was one of the big things we talked about when we thought up the constellation together, was that the big thing that this thing does is pour light pollution down onto the lower city. So
we should go see the sky somewhere else sometime. All of us.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
I think I would too.
So the radio thing.
Yeah.
Do you know how airwaves work?
Do I?
you can definitely roll for that.
Okay, yeah. Would that be intelligence, you think?
Yeah, it's honestly, you have proficiency with all tools, right?
Oh yeah, you know what? I do. Yes.
So
I
it's
do.
it's a tool roll.
Okay.
Such a tool.
Roll.
That's
Thank you.
13.
Probably you have some idea that you need a piece of metal and an electrical signal that gets translated into light waves and then gets decoded on the other end.
Cool.
I don't want to go into too much detail about this because being a radio engineer is my literal job.
I know. Well, honestly, I'm kind of excited that we are in the unique position to have
we're stepping
someone
into Misha's domain.
It's kind of magical. Like, sorry, not to get meta on a podcast where we're literally recording our voices right now. The concept that we can record sound is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The fact that anyone figured that out is maddening to me.
And broadcast is wild.
Is crazy.
Yeah, this thing, maybe I should have had you roll Arcana because it's
magic.
Radio transmission is a form of magic. I think you have a general understanding of the concepts at work, but I don't know that you could make one without a manual.
Right. Yeah. I've never made a radio. I've taken them apart before and stuff, mostly for earrings, but
cool.
Love
to upcycle.
Yeah, it's really fun. I have a little drawer in my workstation, and it's just little earrings made out of little pieces of old tech and stuff, just little chunked up chips from things or whatever.
Sick.
Yeah. Do you think Samira would like these?
Probably.
Here. For next time you guys see each other.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll let her know that you were giving these to her.
No. You're giving them to her.
But you made them.
Uh-huh. But you don't need to tell her that.
What? Well, I didn't make them.
No, but just say you got them for her because they reminded you of her or something. She's the music and you're whatever. You'll figure it out. You'll write something better than me.
Okay.
I don't know. For later.
For later.
When it makes sense.
Anyway, the reason why I'm asking is I think that the radio, they need something to protect the tower from interference. I don't know if it's malicious actors like those guys, or if it's other types of interference from other. I don't know. The comms tech was not my specialty.
Yeah,
at all,
I get that. So we need almost like a shield.
Yeah,
like a wave.
Do you know how to make those?
I could try. I imagine it's similar to how the filters in Britas kind of separate out the impurities.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. That is a 10.
You take out your loop, the loop that Fuller gave you, and you start looking at your arms.
Okay. Yeah.
JJ, you see Fran frantically.
That's a half point right there.
Thank you. You see her sort of intensely start examining her bare arms.
That's the other half of the first half.
I'm not here to question your process, but I have questions about your process.
Okay.
Fran, you start looking into some of the portions of what Fuller has given to you.
Right.
There starts to be the basic concepts of armor tagging on there, but it looks like there's nothing more advanced than and here's how you prepare armor for stuff. It seems like from what you can tell that the thing you might be looking for might be a slightly more advanced technique than you currently have.
Okay. Is it something that I could, over the course of tonight, start to break through on, or is it something that I would need to maybe go to, what was her name, Granny? Graham. Should we go visit my new friend Graham? I don't know if she's working this late. We could try. Okay, this is embarrassing to admit, but I have my limitations.
I don't think that's embarrassing. You tell me that that's not an embarrassing thing all the time.
Damn.
So
I'm so
if
smart.
That's true. You are.
Thank you. I don't know how to do what I want to do, but I made a friend. I think we're friends. I would like us to be friends. I'm not sure if she wants us to be friends. She works nearby. Would you like to come with me?
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
great. We'll come back really quick. I'm going to leave the candle going. We're not even going to be gone.
No,
long.
we should really blow out the candle.
Okay, fine. Oh, it's going to
we
tunnel.
put the lid.
No, it's fine.
You can put the lid. You put the lid on.
The listeners need to know about the face Bex just made at me across the circle. The wide eyes of fear.
Of the tunnel or leaving the candle on?
Leaving a candle on while you leave the apartment.
Okay, sorry. This was a
This
bit.
is an OSHA-approved podcast.
This was a bit. Several things. 1, do not leave a candle lit anytime you leave your apartment, dear listener. 2, if you do light a new candle, make sure the first time you light it, you're going to be home for a little while because you want the wax to melt all the way to the edges. If you don't do that, you'll get tunneling, which is where the wax will melt in a divot and then you won't be able to melt the wax on the sides. This has been your Wax Corner with Mayana. Thank you. Thank you.
You're just heading directly over there right now at 5 a.m.?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. 5 was maybe a little too early.
5
it's more
well,
like 3 to 4.
But if she opens, she might be opening. Because, like, if she's setting up all her stuff...
That's fair.
She helps old people out a lot. So, like, and old people get up early.
I think
we accidentally pulled an all-nighter.
We accidentally pulled an all-nighter.
That's definitely true. No benefits of a long rest for you.
That's fine. I didn't do anything yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, great. Then doesn't matter. I'll also remind you that you did say a minute ago you were going to look at this book, too.
We did.
I don't want you guys to lose focus.
No,
JD and Fran, we were talking about the book. We were talking about seals. We were talking about our unknowable place in the cosmos. And then we did forget about the book.
This does feel like how Lynn and I's conversations happen in real life.
This feels like every conversation I've had with anybody at 3 a.m. For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
This is super slumber party vibes.
Yeah,
I love it.
1,000,000%.
I think like we'll go talk to Graham and then we'll go back and read the book.
Yes.
Because even though we're not going to be gone for very long, we should bring the book with us.
I don't want it to be not in one of our possessions.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll bring the book with us. We are going to read it. We are going to read it, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not believe you.
But let's go talk to Graham and just see if
can
she
we get a breakfast burrito on the way?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
There's
cool.
like a spot on the corner that's
Sick.
really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You head out down the Bara. You stop by a place that this place starts serving breakfast burritos at 10 p.m. and it's like an overnight place.
I love
that
this
feels
place.
very Bara to me.
This is so great. I love this place. Oh my god, especially after taco or weird sandwich place from last time. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
This is so great.
We're really exploring like the late night cuisine of New Prosper.
It's important.
It is.
Yeah.
Honestly, yes. One of the biggest things the pandemic took from us is late night things.
So true.
So
I know. Yeah.
So you guys head out and you get breakfast burritos, and they're not gourmet, but they are the most satisfying things in the world.
Excellent.
I love a
And-
no frills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you bring one for Graham?
Ooh, yeah. That's
Okay.
a great idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How much do these cost?
Breakfast burritos like 5 copper, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and you head over to Graham's. The shutter to her stall is closed.
Okay.
But you can see through like the glass door on the side that she is in there and getting set up for the day.
Aw. Okay. Is there, because it's a stand, so is there like a door?
Yeah, there's like a door on the side of it that probably also like leads to the stairs up above this, like,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
an
one of
apartment
those.
above,
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm gonna knock.
Okay. It's a glass door, so you can kind of see through it, and you see like a look of annoyed confusion flash across her face, and she kind of like throws what she was doing onto a work table, and it comes over and answers the door, and it's like, "Oh, it's you, kid.
Good morning.
Good morning."
I hold up a breakfast burrito.
She takes a moment to look at it, and slowly accepts it from you, and the minute the warmth of it spreads to her hand, she like hugs it to her chest. Like,
Aw, that's
"Oh,
so sweet.
Gotta warm up before the start of the day. Who's your friend?
Oh, this is JJ.
Morning.
Morning.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, sure.
JJ's been helping me with some of, what we do. Our research and stuff. Yeah.
More competition.
Well,
Perfect.
No, more in a support capacity.
Support.
Yeah,
capacity.
Yeah, like a springboard. Somebody to like bounce ideas off of and like talk to about stuff and like come up with new problems to find solutions for.
You keep somebody around to come up with new problems for you?
Well, yeah, because JJ's been doing some surveying of the city to see, what kind of things the people need help with, and then that's been kind of helpful for me so that we actually have a problem that we're working out a solution for. Have you ever done like a sound wave type thing? Anything with sound waves?
Sound wave type thing. You want like a speaker system fixed?
Or almost like a bounce back, like something that can prevent certain sound waves from coming through.
We're trying to fix an interference problem on a broad scale.
Oh, you're talking about a signal guard.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's heavy stuff, kid.
Oh. You ever done anything like that?
Well, I could do it for sure. That's the kind of thing that, And she takes a look, like a paranoid look, out her door and down the street either way. Before we say more, you better step on in here.
Sure, yeah.
You step into her workshop. It is cramped. It is, like, not large at all.
This makes me stressed as Mayana.
There's
in a cramped space where I can't be anywhere.
Yeah.
That makes me crazy.
There's, like, a front counter that is right up against street level that, like, only has enough room for Graham to sit the length of her thigh bones and, like, the length of her tail behind her. And, like, that's the amount of room that there is.
Oh my
and then
God.
behind that, there's a back room, which is, like, a single narrow aisle with workspaces on either side.
Oh my God.
The walls are all covered in racks of tools and little doodads and pieces, and it's just, like, wall to wall. Everything is covered everywhere. There is only room for this one woman to be in the space.
God.
That reminds me of my favorite locksmith in New York.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's 100%. This person is real. This person is amazing. This person is wise. This person gets it done.
This person has no space to have two other people in this space.
Small.
Are you small or are you medium?
Hey.
I'm trying to remember.
Looks like you're
remember
getting
if you
pretty
said.
medium lately.
No, not like that. I meant for Dungeons and Dragons. You guys step inside and the door closes shut. And as soon as it does, a glowing sigil comes up onto
Whoa.
the metal frame of the glass door. It looks like one tag that's been split in half by the door frame. So like one half and one half
Oh, that's
come together and meet when the door
amazing.
closes.
Oh my goodness. What is this one? What is it?
It's just a tag of silence.
Oh.
It's
Did you split it? Like, when you put the tag down, did you put it like half on the door and half on the ground?
you put it on the closed door and then you open the door. That's why it only works
awesome.
when it's closed.
Wow.
And
Okay.
speaking of which,
Right. Sorry.
it's okay. No, that's a very Fran tangent. I loved it. Yeah, the signal guard's the kind of stuff that Fuller puts on his workshop. That's big magic.
Yeah, that is big magic.
Takes a lot to resist other people's power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What would we need to make one?
You need a very potent memory.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. All right.
And you're gonna need to cough up the cash for materials.
Okay.
How much would that be?
A spell guard tag could run you something like 300, 400 gold.
Oh. That's a lot. I don't know if I can get enough money from the government to support that.
I could sell some stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. I could make some stuff and then I could sell some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was somebody at the rack, right, who was just like, "Do you make weapons?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Are you talking about like the earrings and stuff?
No, I mean, well, actually, maybe.
Okay.
Because accessories can be imbued with magic, but I was thinking,
Whoa,
remember?
you're talking magical items?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, just hold on a minute, girly. You're gonna step onto my turf and start selling magic items. You're gonna drive my business down.
Do you need an assistant?
Now there's an idea. You know what? maybe we could work out some sort of arrangement.
Yeah. I like arrangements. That sounds
You
great.
know, I could put together a signal guard tag for you. Work it off in the shop.
Okay,
That would be great. What?
let's do it.
Let's?
Yeah,
Me?
or
Me
I'll
all-
do it.
Oh, wait.
Let's is in you and I, Graham. You and I do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
What kind of work are you doing?
Oh, Graham does repairs
Okay.
and like builds stuff and helps the old people, and it's really nice.
JJ, roll insight.
Ooh, mysterious.
22.
You're complimenting Graham, and like it sounds like this is a very like a person who serves their community in a way that JJ would really vibe with, and yet the only thing on her face is like annoyance.
Yeah, from what Fran is saying, this is a really generous person. The only thing that Graham has talked about is money so far. So, for all your repairs, are you using memories for that?
Not the smallest stuff. Some people come in with bigger problems, and they require bigger solutions, and they come with a bigger price tag, but hey, this is the Bara. Some people get lucky.
That sounds nice, I guess. Fran, are you sure that you can take on this kind of workload?
I think so. I mean, technically, I'm still unemployed.
Yeah.
I mean, we're working for the government, but like,
Yeah, how much was Gaz giving you? Like
yeah,
1 gold per mission?
Yeah,
or-
like I'm
Not
trying to
a
remember how
lot.
much I got paid. I think it was like barely like 10 or something.
It was
yeah,
like
it was
not
like
a lot.
Yeah, and that was because I was also helping Gordon with his route.
Yeah.
This could be really good for me. I mean, she knows Fuller, and she knows a lot. And if I can do something that can help everybody out and make this safer, I want to do that.
Yeah. You're right.
I'll be careful. I
Okay.
promise.
No, you're right, I think. And just takes another bite of burrito.
Okay, let's do it.
Mayana,
Yeah.
do you want to play a minigame with me?
Do you want to play a mini game with you? I'm scared. I'm so nervous about the mini game, but I'm ready.
This minigame is called Fran's Open for Business. The way it's going to work is we are going to, much like some of our other NPC generating mini games in the past, we're going to go around. We're going to find some people with some stuff to repair,
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh my god!
and then we're going to see how well you do.
Oh my god! Okay. I'm so excited.
Ooh, do we want to roll initiative?
Do it.
Yeah.
Should I say looking directly at Ian?
Dice.
7. No,
7.
I lied. 10.
And I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
I got a dirty 10.
Ooh, so did I. Dirty 10.
What's your initiative scores?
Oh, sorry. I got a 7 plus
What's your-
initiative 3, so I ended it.
Plus 2.
Ian goes first.
Yeah.
You win.
Okay.
Mayana, did you want to roll also?
Ooh, yeah.
You can make your own NPC if you want
I
to.
want to. Okay, that's a 4 plus 3, so 7.
Wow, we all got our low rolls out early. Fingers crossed. Ian,
Yeah.
you're first.
I'm first.
Yeah, tell us about a character that would come to a tech repair shop in the Bara and what they need fixed.
Okay. I'm just gonna say 2 words. Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a couple more words.
Yeah.
Large mustache.
Yeah.
Rustic man who does not live in the Bara. He lives on the, in the outskirts. He's a farmer type guy.
Okay.
But he's coming through town, and whilst passing close to Fran's place, the wheel of his small putt tuk
Sure. Yeah.
gets bent.
Obviously, Gordon can't be the only person who has a tuk-tuk in this entire city.
Oh, lots of tuk-tuks.
No,
I was
yeah.
gonna say wagon, but wagon felt too rustic.
That's a different Dungeons & Dragons game.
Yeah, exactly. So tuk-tuk.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, can I go back? I'm so sorry. It's not the wheel. It's my tuk-tuk has broken down. And I don't,
no,
and I
you
have
can't
no
get
idea what's
home.
going on.
I love
Okay,
it.
so it's a farmer who was making deliveries out to the bar early in the morning?
We're gonna say corn.
Okay.
Cool.
I love it. Yeah, this dwarf
Yeah.
with a big old broom-looking mustache
Whoa.
pushing a broken down tuk-tuk half full of corn in the bed.
By himself?
Yeah.
I think I'll get out and help him.
Okay.
I'll help him push.
Oh, thank you, miss.
You're welcome.
I start redirecting some traffic away from it.
With your little high-vis vest?
With my high-vis vest, my little flashlight.
Here, we can push it over to the side of the room. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have no idea what happened. I just broke down right in the middle of the road.
Oh, goodness. Oh, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Seen tougher stuff than a broken tuk-tuk.
I'm going to start investigating.
Yeah, so in this minigame, for every customer, you're going to make 2 rolls. You're going to investigate to identify the problem, and then you're going to see how well you fix it.
Okay. That is 8 plus 3, so 11.
11. A tuk-tuk's a pretty simple machine compared to the more advanced technology you've been in. Gordon's a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's probably enough to have you correctly identify that there's a misalignment with the astral exhaust.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Where there's like sort of impurities getting fed back into the engine.
Oh, no. That's not good. Okay. I guess like a filtration.
So many problems.
Yeah. No, I believe me, I get it. Is there like a filtration system? Okay, cool.
I don't know if you've ever done one of these before. You take a look over at Graham to be like, what do I do? And Graham is fully helping somebody else. So it's all you.
All right, and we agreed that it's intelligence plus proficiency?
Correct.
Okay, cool, great. Okay, so it's a plus 6, which is great. That's a 13 again. Wild.
13?
Yeah.
I think you give it a patch repair job that will get this guy back to the edge.
This will get you home, but I would if there's someone that you normally see who looks at it, I would recommend just taking it in to make sure you get like a permanent solution.
Oh, thank you, miss. You really saved my afternoon.
I'm happy to help. Sorry I couldn't do more for you.
It's okay. Can I pay you something?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, and the farmer hands you 10 gold.
Oh, that's a rich-ass farmer.
Yeah. Hey, farmers make money.
In what world?
In this world.
Vehicle repair is pretty expensive, and everybody knows that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they do. The lore of my Anna is in the last year I've had a lot of work done on my car.
We were, in fact, just talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about cars literally right before this. Hey, donate to the Patreon. Why don't you?
Mayana's a professional podcaster now.
Thank you.
Bex, that's you.
All right. So you see coming down the road a Sorid with just a absolutely ragged business suit.
Oh, no.
This poor Sorid has been out all night.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Just absolutely pressing their luck at all of that. They were sitting next to Thorgan for a minute there.
Pachanko? Yeah.
Well done, brief smash cut to Thorgan sitting next to like a haggard businessman at the Pachanko parlor, and this guy's just putting in his last thing and keeps going, and Thorgan just says,
If you give up, you will never see what could be done.
and then he puts in another coin, and like the it doesn't
Nothing.
No match at
Absolutely
all.
nothing.
I don't know how Pachanko or anything works.
I mean, slots to me of the gambling things feels the most rigged against you.
yeah.
So I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to Las Vegas or done really a real slot
ever?
machine. So, like, I imagine the only way to win slot machines is if you do a complex sequence like they do in Ocean's 13.
Yeah.
Where you have to put in, like, 6 coins in precise sequence.
Oh.
And that's the only way you win, right?
That's so funny. I have no idea. I did do a slot machine exactly one time. I put like $1 in there and didn't get anything. And I said, I think I'm done.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, these are good tangents for where we live.
Yeah.
And if only this businessman had just put in 1 gold and given up. But this is a Constellation businessman who usually works at, what did we decide it was?
The finance district up in the Constellation.
That's the one,
meat market.
The meat market. This is a meat market businessman. And so he's wealthy, but he got a big win on the floor the other day and came down here and hasn't left for 2 days.
Ooh, yeah.
So he's haggard and hasn't slept much and is just shaking his compad.
Oh.
This stupid thing. I don't understand it. Why is it doing the... I plugged it in. I turned it off. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Fran. I'm here to help. This is little shop. I think like what it is it's like a lemonade stand immediately next to Graham's shop.
Yeah.
Like a
Just,
folding
like,
table.
Yeah, just like boop boop.
Do you use like some of your tool belt charges to make a stand outside?
Ooh, no, I think I just put up like a sandwich board.
Great.
I think it's like a rogue sandwich board.
Awesome.
It says it's like
You picked it up off the street one time.
it's like road work ahead, but
Yeah.
it's me.
And I know Fran is smarter than this, and I know, but because you said lemonade stand, I do just imagine like crayon and the R's backwards.
Yeah. Well, it's like I don't want to use my charges for that.
Right. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I'm being careful. I'm being economical with
Yep.
it. I'm here to help. I'm new.
But
I'm good.
Fran. I'm Humphrey Markets.
Humphrey
and,
Markets.
Humphrey
No,
Market.
fucking 10 out of 10. Deck's killing it.
No, so good.
I'm Humphrey Markets. You may have heard of me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure this out.
All good. I can fix it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You positive? Because if you break it more, then I'm just gonna be mad.
Okay. Well, I don't want that. So no, I think I can fix it.
All right, I'll take a think.
Okay.
I'm desperate.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and
right.
roll investigation.
Ooh, scary. Oof, man, I'm rolling low today. 9.
9. There's some kind of liquid in this thing.
Oh, Okay. Did you drop it in like a drink or something?
Well, I wouldn't say dropped it in the drink. I dropped the drink on the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, there's your problem. I'm gonna go into Graham's shop. Got a bag of rice?
She, without looking up, points over to like a big bucket full of rice. Yeah, there's a couple of compads in there already. Just toss yours
Okay,
in.
great. I toss it in. Boop.
Plunge.
So, how long's this gonna be, do you think?
How much drink did you pour on it?
It was about a half pint, maybe 3/4, full pint.
Okay. Was it a full submerge or was it like a splash?
Well, see, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The phone was in the cup holder, so I didn't know where to put the drink, and then the drink spilled into the cup holder when the phone got,
Okay, so like a partial submerge. Okay.
Sure, partial.
Yeah.
Definitely partial.
All right. How long will it take?
I think we should roll your tools check and find
Yeah,
out.
all right.
No.
I think that's the factor in this one, isn't
Here
it?
we go. Okay, it's a +6. That is a 14.
You know, rice is a
Fickle mistress.
works a miracle. You actually shouldn't put electronics in rice because the
Starchy.
starches can fall into it
Oh,
instead.
really?
Yeah. Don't
We
worry.
can't have anything. We can't have anything nice.
Can't have shit in New Prosper.
New Prosper is different.
It's fine.
Yeah.
In this
Fantasy
world,
rice.
dogs can eat garlic, and rice doesn't leave starch in your
Maybe it's
bones.
corn.
From the guy!
Giant corn.
With a 14, it takes like the minimum that it takes for, a thing to dry in rice. It's, like a half an hour to an hour. You've done nothing to speed up the process, but also done nothing to have it take longer.
Probably like a 30 to 50.
Oh, that's a while. Do you have any games around in this shop, maybe, that I could...
Ooh, is there one of those little like plastic little ring games with the little buttons?
Like in
Same
dentists,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I got this one. It's called Splish Splash.
2 gold, I get it in 5 minutes.
I don't know if it's just to kill time.
I'm going to roll.
Ooh.
It's a 15. You got it.
Ooh, hey, that's great. I don't have any gold to give you.
Oh, well, that just means I don't have to give you
Yeah,
the 2
exactly.
gold for
Yeah, nice.
double or nothing.
All right, yeah, double or nothing.
I'm going to roll with disadvantage for double or nothing. Wow, still not bad.
Hey, you're doing great.
I'm on a hot streak. I knew it would come back.
Yeah.
This guy you've successfully distracted this
I
man
love
for the
this.
amount of time
I
it
love
takes.
him.
You bring his compad back and it's all working. All the settings are still there and stuff.
Thank you. This is absolutely perfect. And look at the... You know what? That was so fast, I might even have time to go back in for another game.
Ooh, okay.
How much do I owe you?
Ooh, great question. How much do you owe me? I don't know what to charge.
Yeah, sure.
10 gold for a car repair.
I think you try to charge him like 4 or 5 gold, and he says excellent and takes out 1 gold and puts it down.
Oh,
Excellent. Here's...
Okay.
You know what? I'll give you 4 silver for your trouble.
okay.
Ooh,
So
a
1
tip.
gold, 4 silver.
1
Thank
gold,
you.
4 silver.
Thank you.
I'm feeling generous.
I appreciate that.
No, he's not.
Nah, yeah.
Damn, that was
Nice.
so real.
That was great. That was great. Thank you.
And then you see him go right back to the parlor.
Oh boy. All right.
Right back in there, he takes out his wallet full of gold as he
Yeah.
walks away from Fran.
That feels right. That feels correct. Well, he has to save it for more important things, I guess.
Free markets.
I love it. Amazing.
Lynn, you are next.
Yay!
All right. I'll be a grizzled Capra. We're going with deep voices today, apparently. This is Nolan Duggar.
Nolan Duggar?
Nolan Duggar.
Amazing.
Wow, this is crazy for my voice right now.
You're killing it.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
He's a miner. Billy Goat strides up. Hey, Graham, you busy?
Hi. Oh yeah, Graham. I'm helping her out. Just
Pleasure to see
busy
you.
lady. Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, go on, Nolan. Give her a shot.
All right, you the boss. Just slams down a pickaxe.
Oh.
On your little folding table.
Heck yeah.
Astro Matrix, and this is busted up. I can't even channel mold earth through it.
Oh, no.
You gotta
Did you overload it?
something like that. If you don't mind taking a look.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna do my little investigation check.
Yeah.
He looks over at Jade, is like, "The hell are you doing here, kid?" Your dads know you're here. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
That's fine. And then, hands JJ a cigarette, and then it's like, okay.
Everyone just give him to
Naturally.
JJ's reputation is that she smokes with the best of them, and she's like, oh no.
with the Mindtown folks, I bet they're like, yeah, well, she's on smoke break.
Yeah.
Can I also call out Lynn for being the only person so far to actually play the game against Mayana? To be like, this one's gonna take more work than a busted wheel.
Oh, yeah.
love that.
I did roll a 16 on my investigation.
Okay,
Whoa.
pretty good. So this is some pretty advanced stuff in this pickaxe. It's clearly upgraded and been enhanced before.
Okay.
Probably from some industrial supply. This is not off the rack. This is a
Gotcha.
pretty custom pickaxe.
Whoa.
It seems like if this guy knows Graham, it seems like
Yeah.
he's trusting Graham with the repairs of this specific item as opposed to
Gotcha.
just being a stand off the street. With a 16, I think you can also tell that it's had one of those primer tags put on it.
Oh.
That you always have to do one primer tag first before you can do things on top of it.
Yeah.
You can tell the traces of a primer tag that this one is ready for enchantment.
Whoa. So you haven't had it enchanted yet, but you have it primed to do so?
Yeah, Graham was talking about putting in some upgrades down the line, but...
Any requests or anything you had in mind?
Speed or strength will work for me.
Your strength. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess I'll get to work on it.
So here's my question, because
Yeah.
this is cool. Finally, we're actually playing this minigame. I'm into it. Here's my question.
Yeah.
Do you just want to get it back to nominal, or do you want to try to
I would like
get
to
an
upgrade it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Then before that, you're going to need to make a tag.
Okay. How much time do you have?
I'm off today, This thing's out of work, I'm out of work.
Totally.
So
Would you
I've
like
been-
to upgrade it today?
I mean,
If it's primed for it, I could help you with that.
yeah, if you can,
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate that.
Of course.
You two know each other? And then
Yeah.
looking at JJ, who's now kind of crashing after the 9 million whatever sodas I said before.
Yes, that
I
is,
was
yes.
kind of, what, yeah, we're friends. I'm gonna take 10 over in this corner. Okay.
I'm going to take an 87.
Yeah, I mean, if Graham trusts you, if you know JJ, then
Yeah. JJ and I are good friends.
What kind of tag are you aiming for, do you think?
Let's see if speed or strength. How strong does the billy goat seem?
Is he a beefcake?
he's a fucking beefcake. That's a 19 on the
So we'll
die.
go for speed. I will go with light because I think making it less heavy but just as strong, I think will make it go faster, but he won't lose precision.
Cool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So with a light tag, the active crafting stat for your craftsman build puts that at a minimum of, I think it's something like 100 gold.
Oh, man. Okay. Ooh. Out of curiosity, what do you have budgeted for repairs of this nature?
I have 150 gold saved up for this.
Whoa.
It's been a process getting Graham, who told me to budget for it for several months. So
Great. Cool. So we'll do that. I want to charge more because of the labor. How would 125 sound?
yeah, that's within budget.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Great.
Cool.
Great.
So for this one, for this mini game, because we're tapping into some of our larger story mechanics, we're going to forego the the tool roll.
Okay.
Tell us about your memory.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll do one of those memory rolls we talked about.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do the stargazing that just happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull me and JJ looking up at the stars and thinking about taking a trip someday together. Yeah.
You bring up that memory of like the multicolored glowing lights of the bar below and like the sky with a little smattering of like galaxy formation above. And as you pull the string, all of it fades to gray. And I think one other thing occurs to Fran is that like you just made this memory.
Yeah.
That you are having to pull things you made last night because you might be running a little towards the end of the barrel for smaller stuff. And I don't know, maybe there's a moment where you think like, oh, do I have to make fuel now?
Yeah. I was literally just thinking, I'm like, well, this is great because what it basically forces me to do for the rest of my life is live a very interesting life.
Yeah. You know, a blessing or a curse.
Yeah. But it's like constantly, it's like Humphrey going back to the slots. It's like, and maybe that's why Thorgan likes the Pachanko parlor so much.
Food for thought.
Yeah.
I say nothing.
Yeah.
And so I would love to have you roll a d20
Okay.
for your emotional response to having made this tag. So I think this is number 6. So if you roll a 6 or below.
6 or below, yeah. 10.
Okay. Not quite there yet. You pull this thread and pull out your pocket loom right on your little lemonade stand table, and you just sort of make this thing real quick. You bestow it onto this pickaxe. I think you can see some of the circuitry on the surface of the axe head twitch and move and realign itself in a way that maybe reminds you a little bit of the cables in the bottom of the factory.
Oh.
But before you can think too much about that, they realign and the Astra in the pickaxe lights up, and Nolan picks it up and gives it a couple of test swings.
Oh, yeah, that's... Whew. And, like, kind of tosses it, like when you're playing Stump, when you flip the hammer before hitting it.
Now, it feels light, but it's technically the same weight, so just make sure if you're showing off to your buddies that they keep a healthy distance.
I mean, they already do.
Great.
Great work. You gonna be here often?
Yes.
Great. Graham, you got a good assistant here. I'll be sure to bring more of the guys around, too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Fran, roll perception.
Oh, no. That's a nat 1.
Oh, buddy.
That's a nat 1.
Graham mutters something to yourself, but you can't quite hear what she said.
What was that?
Nothing. Get back to work.
All right. She's threatened. I'm scared.
Okay, I don't know if we have time for 5, so
That's fine.
I think...
That's totally fine.
Okay.
I'd rather they all get one.
No, it's between you and me, actually.
Oh my god!
So
Yeah, please.
No, I want to do you.
You want me to do my own?
Yeah, I want you to come up with your own final.
My own final? Okay. She's wearing a red dress.
Okay.
She's got a blazer on.
Yeah.
Over the red dress.
Okay.
She's a businesswoman.
Okay.
She seems very generally displeased with everything.
Sure.
She has like a nightstick for personal protection reasons.
Okay.
I think it's like a nightstick / taser.
Like a stun stick.
Yeah, stun stick. It's a stun stick. She's a businesswoman. She lives alone. She's got to keep her wits about her in these scary, scary streets. And so I think it's on the fritz. And she has a designer handbag, but it's got like a singe mark in the bottom because it like maybe short-circuited in there.
Yeah.
And I think she actually doesn't want me to fix the stun stick. She wants me to fix her bag.
Okay. I think Graham comes out and like hears the request and kind of like sticks her head out the window and goes, "Ma'am, you know this is a tech repair shop, right?"
I'm not looking for a miracle.
And Graham, I think, is about to like dismiss her, and then Fran is like, "No,
Yeah.
fixing clothes.
Yeah.
Somebody wants me to fix an article of clothing." And her eyes light up in a way that Graham would completely ignore.
I can do it.
Yeah, she hands over the bag.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your investigation.
I will say there is a tag that could apply.
Really?
Yes, there is.
Environmental apprentice armor property.
Yes.
While wearing the suit of armor or object, you can tolerate temperatures as cold as minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit or as warm as 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
Anna's like, I'm ready for this. I was there.
Guys, Valdez is good.
Yeah.
13.
Understatement of the century. Valdez is exceptional.
And that's with an apprentice, so you should be able to
Yeah,
access that in theory.
Apprentice tag, so that's really just like on the bare surface. You don't need a big memory pull. I think it's probably a synthetic material, and in this world, a synthetic material means made with Astra.
Oh.
So I think that there's like something about the material that like melted a little on the edges, but it's the kind of thing where because it's a synthetic material, you can sort of like smooth it out, no seams. You can sort of like integrate a new swatch of fabric and make it seamless.
Yeah.
You can like magic it together.
Yeah. And so I can tag it without using a memory.
So I'm so sorry. I think I
you're
misinterpreted. I think it's a small memory and no high gold cost.
Yeah, and no primer, I imagine.
Yes.
Okay, cool, great. So I think I used the memory from the jacket I was working on, the showstopper. You know, it's like on a dress form in my modest apartment. It was day one of the podcast, and I was coming home from having looked at a bunch of different like jackets in the streets, into the different shops, and just making little modifications. So I pull that memory.
Yeah, I think the memory comes up of like pulling these different swatches and comparing it to the jacket, and you rushing around, and like in your memory you don't stop working, you're still constantly moving, but as you work, as you move, all of the swatches, the bright purple jacket, all of it fades to gray.
And I think the magical component in terms of withstanding the different heat is like when I'm working, it feels like nothing can get through. That like I'm so locked in that it feels like everything else kind of falls away. And that's the protective barrier.
Yeah, I think this one I do want you to
Wisdom.
go ahead and roll your tools check.
Oh, tools check, you got it. Okay, cool. It's +6. 10. Man, I'm like just I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, there's no seams to the patch that you've put into this bag, but maybe like the pattern on the front gets messed up a little bit. Like the logo is not quite right. Almost like it was put through like a generative AI.
Yeah.
That it's not quite right. And that protective nature is truly like on the patch that you put on. It does not suffuse to the rest of the bag.
Okay, cool. So it's just the bottom of the bag.
Yeah, it's just like, a 3-inch by 3-inch square that you used.
Okay. Now, if you were to come back another time, I think that I could get it all around for you. But for the time being, I think it will mostly just be housed in the area where your device sits. Interesting. Fine. I think like as I'm handing it back, I try to figure out what designer it is. Can I do like a history check or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That, and now we got it, 17.
Yeah. I think you recognize the pattern.
Is it a LeBlanc? Yes, it is. Cool. Okay.
And she kind of picks it up and looks it over and looks at the bag and sees the stitch patterns of LBs all of a sudden form into like a weird symbol in the middle, and she goes, "People will know now.
Sorry.
This is what I get for, maybe next time I'll find a repair person in the upper city that can handle this kind of finery."
Understood. Thank you for your feedback. It is duly noted.
She hands you maybe like 2 gold.
Oof. Okay.
And she throws her stun stick into the pocket. She feels the bottom of the bag, and as she thrusts it in, it's like very sturdy. She goes,
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. And she walks away.
Okay, but also maybe next time you should have a tech repair shop repair the tech, not the bag.
Yeah, this woman was kind of out of pocket.
This woman's insane. I love her so much.
Her safety is not turned on. She's gotta.
You should turn the safety on.
She's already gone.
Oh man.
You are getting towards later in the day.
Okay.
You're counting up your golds.
Yeah, so we've got 2, we've got 125, we've got 1 gold, 4 silver, and 10. So we've got 137 gold.
So not bad for one day's work, honestly. You head into Graham to sort of touch base with her. How's it going out there, kid?
Whoa, good, I think. I'm not as good as this as I would like to be, but that means that there's still room for improvement.
Takes practice.
Yeah. How did you get good?
Practice.
Yeah. What kind of practice, though?
Just doing it. You want to know my life story?
No,
my
I
entire secrets?
No. God, I see why you and Fuller got along so well.
All right. Let's see what we got here. She counts it out. She lays 20 gold off to the side. Materials cost. Yeah, not a bad start. Not quite away to 400.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
You know, I hear you. It's you and your little friend. You seem very keyed into the community. And gestures over to JJ.
So I feel like you're like half asleep, still holding like a road work ahead sign or
Yeah.
something, or like yields.
Yeah, after the traffic situation was like just kind of like moved to the side of the curb with a high vis vest so no one would step on me. It didn't work.
Maybe this is not mechanically how Dungeons and Dragons work, but I do like the idea of you summoning your your like ephemeral street sign, and then like as you fall asleep, it kind of like fades, and then you wake up and it comes back to solid.
Yeah, my spiritual weapon that just says like that has like the crosswalk symbol.
Or it says work.
Yeah.
It just says work, and then as you fall asleep, it just goes z.
Work.
I think Humphrey Markets drops a copper piece at your feet as he walks past. He's like, "Get some work, kid."
Just takes it.
Graham says, "This thing, this signal guard tag, it's important to you. You need it fast."
Yeah.
You know what they say in our line of business, Fran. Good, fast, cheap. Gotta pick 2.
Ooh. Okay. Good and fast, please.
Well,
I'll pay it off.
You're a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. You know, I've been working on a bigger job.
Oh?
Might need a couple extra pair of hands.
Yeah, I got those.
Yeah, you think be into that?
Mm-hmm.
She holds out a hand to shake.
I shake.
All right, I gotcha. She heads into the back of the room. Roll perception again.
Oof, I'm spooked out. I'm so scared. Perception again. Come on. Oh my god, 8. I don't know her that well yet.
You don't know her that well.
I don't know her that well yet. I get a sense, but...
Yeah, she heads into the back for the amount of time that it takes you to help another couple small customers, and eventually she comes out of the back and she holds up a tag. Here you go. 1 signal guard tag.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You still gotta pay it off. And
Right.
she holds out her claw.
Whew. Okay, I'll give her what I made so far.
Yeah, which after her deduction is down to like 110 gold, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Details forthcoming. And she hands the tag to you.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Thank you.
You got it. And she smiles a wicked crocodilian grin.
Oh, boy. I don't know what's happening, but we got a signal guard tag, and
Okay.
I owe her still, what, 280 or something?
Something like
290? We're going to be here a while. Great.
I picked you up an energy drink from the vending machine down the street.
Thanks.
It's a can of water. JJ must have hit the wrong button.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I drink it. Yep. Zoomy indeed. Feeling energized.
Hey there, it's Misha. This is the rest stop. Come take a break beside the path with me, just until we catch our breath. Things are finally settling back to normal from our trip out to San Diego Comic-Con. It was an absolute dream come true to perform there live, and the house was packed. It was truly so cool. Thank you so much to everyone who came out to see us. We will retreat now into our blanket fort to come up with new opportunities and surprises for the rest of the year. And the only reason we feel confident doing that is because of the support of our patrons at patreon.com/wanderingpathpod. No new patrons this week, but we are, as usual, sending immense waves of love to our Voyager level patrons and above: JWX, Aubrey L, Claricite, The Queer Mess, and Madison M. I hope y'all enjoyed being the first people in the entire world to know who won our Comic-Con minigame. We were having so much fun, I forgot to announce the winner on stage. Not even the players know. So right now, the only way to know who won is to become one of our supporters. You also get ad-free episodes, blooper reels, and more. And of course, you'll be helping to bring us life, sustain us, and bring us to new seasons. We rely so much on your help, so if you want the show to keep going and keep growing, please sign up with us. Patreon.com/wanderingpathpod. Our sponsor this week is Volanti Designs, creators of high-quality, ethically made clothing inspired by video games and other media. Their handmade jackets bring that badass main character energy into your everyday life with official licenses from series like Star Trek, Assassin's Creed, and Speed Racer, as well as plenty of original collections like their Cyberpunk and Modern Ninja lines. Volanti Design has a jacket for whatever your lifestyle needs. Ethically sourced and manufactured, Volanti jackets are made for quality and will last you for years to come. For 10% off your order, go on over to volantidesign.us and use promo code WanderingPath, all one word, which, as y'all know, really helps us out as well. One more time, that's volantidesign.us with code WanderingPath to get 10% off your order. Volanti Design, stay badass. Okay, that's it for now. Let's get back on the path and back to the show.
All right, Ibra rode off on Frida last night, off from the bodega, and just didn't really know where to go. So they went on a long drive and then remembered that they actually have a place to stay. It's just far away. So Ibra's going to take the last funicular up to the Constellation.
The last funicular of the night is full of people who bailed from the bar early and, people on second shift at the mines. It's a lighter crowd than it would be in the middle of the day. So the fact that security seems to be stopping everyone is not quite as disruptive. But as you pass through the station, there is some more intense security here than usual.
Weird. I'm going to text Hima. Actually, I'm going to text Hima and Brama, and I'm going to say brewery tomorrow. Constellation.
Fine.
Agreed.
As you're getting on the funicular, there's a security guard that, before you can get on with Frida, makes you take the large astro crystal out and hold it in your hands the whole ride. Ooh. Is like added security precautions, no activated large crystals while on the funicular.
And then I'm going to text Hima separately and say, I don't know how you travel, but funicular security is wild. Heads up.
He would lull, but we're not in that universe.
In the other universe where you're getting along.
Yeah.
LOLs everywhere.
Damn it.
What?
It's LAL laughing a lot.
Oh, kill me. I still don't think Hima would. I think Hima does that out loud.
LAL.
But just responds with a nod.
All right.
A nod in text?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what that would be.
What is it, that star symbol? Nod, star symbol?
Yeah.
And then Ibra's gonna text Gordon.
Double duty.
Hey.
You said you found Heron's dream. What was it?
I don't think I see the text for a while, but not because of Paz. I think I don't see the text for a while because I get home and immediately open the grimoire and am delving deep into the pages of this moldy, manipulative book.
Moldy, manipulative book.
More on that at some future juncture.
Yeah?
So I think, sleep deprived and grimoire coded. I think I'm so focused that I see the text maybe, 10, 15 minutes after, and I text you the shortest possible text to give the information I just literally say, Heron was the light, and then put my phone down and sweatily go back to the book.
Ooh, okay. I think Ibra spends the rest of the funicular ride just staring at those words, trying to decode them and be like, what does that mean? Trying to like cross-reference these simple words with the dream that they remember.
Ooh, yeah, let's roll something about that. That sounds fun.
I like rolling.
What do we roll for that? An intelligence check?
Dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, I think when you think back to that dream, there was clearly one big light in the sky, and if Erin, that seems to be at the center of this conspiracy, was talking about being any light in this dream, it was probably that one.
Sweet. Okay.
You head on up to the constellation. On the other end, it seems like there's also pretty strict security in place. That, like, as it's shutting down, this is the last funicular for the night, but you can see the empty kiosks and stations that have been set up around the station.
Is this because of Javi?
Maybe.
I'm going to put the Astra back in Frida and take off to Brahma's.
Brahma's crash pad, it's got to be more comfortable than the estate, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think that it's like incredibly hospitable. It's the kind of place where Brahma crashes between missions. So this is not like a den where they hang out and listen to the radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's like a fridge, and on the fridge, it's noted what's in there and what date it was bought, and what date it should be thrown away by.
That's actively what my fridge looks
Yeah,
like.
it is.
A full-size punching bag hung from the ceiling, a couch that's a pull-out futon.
Yep.
But it's like a good futon for back support. And maybe like one framed photo.
Oh,
What's the photo of?
It's definitely a photo of the three of them as kids.
Yeah, of course it is.
And the parents standing like statues on either side.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's like on a photo set, well dressed.
Yeah, one of those.
Like posed.
My family has done those where it's like,
Yep.
we're doing the family photo now. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We're all dressed to the nines.
We're all dressed up. We went to a place. Yeah.
Is the
Excellent.
matting of the photo, like, is it like your parents are cut off in the
That's
matting?
the thing that I immediately envisioned was like it's their torsos or like waist down, because I don't think that's how it was taken.
No, but
I
that's
think
how
that's
Brahma
how Brahma
framed it.
framed it.
Love
Yeah.
that. I love
Yeah.
that.
And
So-
Brahma will say it was because they bought the wrong size frame, and so they had to fold it in half.
A likely story. So yeah, Ibra, that is the only like personality in this crash pad.
Ibra is going to lay on the futon for like half an hour and again can't sleep, and is going to get up and start wailing on that full-size punching bag.
Nice.
Will you roll an unarmed strike?
What do I add to an unarmed strike?
Your strength score.
5.
Hey, it's late.
Ibra's having a bad time.
Yeah, proper forms is not how Ibra's feeling right now. So instead they, I think, maybe intentionally ignore technique and just pure passion just hit it. It's not even like a punch, it's just like you hit it.
Slap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but it's not, not that it's not
Yeah.
strong, but it's not like a proper form, so the bag just like sways very gently but doesn't swing.
I think that makes Ibra mad. They think of the night, and they take a step back from the bag and throw out a thorn whip at the bag.
Ooh,
Because the last time they saw the night was when they were using magic.
yeah. Go ahead and roll.
12.
Yeah, the thorn whip wraps around the punching bag, and you pull, and it tears the punching bag in half at the middle.
Fuck.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How much HP do you think a punching bag has?
Not a lot. But what's inside a punching bag? Just like foam? Or like
Sand,
Sand.
I think.
Ibra's just furious, and the night didn't even
love
show
it.
up. And so they're going to spend the next hour cleaning up the sand, not knowing how to sew it back together. So just giving up, crying themselves to sleep.
Can I just ask as a conscientious observer, how are you cleaning up that sand?
I figure Brama has some cleaning
I
supplies.
think I have one of those like wall-mounted rechargeable cordless vacuums.
But those vacuums only
it's not good. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah,
It's
because
not
like
a shop vac.
No.
yeah, they fill up like after about a mug's worth of sand.
Yeah.
So if you multiply 1 mug's worth of sand by
a whole
punching
bag's
bag's worth
This
of
takes
sand.
forever. Yeah.
And sand's the things like no matter how much you clean it up, like there's still
always sand.
Is there not a broom?
Can I be nice to Ibra in this moment and say that at the very least you can use your shield as a dustpan?
I don't know
You know,
if
it's
that's
big
nice.
up big.
That awkwardness,
awkwardness.
though.
The
I'm pretty
dustpan
sure that that's
awkwardness.
worse.
Just such the most awkward
The
dustpan.
most dustpan awkwardness.
Also, is it carpet or is it hardwood?
It's hardwood for
It's
sure.
hardwood floor.
Yeah.
Let's be a little nice to Ibra.
Brahma
It's
doesn't
carpet.
have
I
a
will
lot of
say,
soft textures.
Yesterday, Kristen had a plant up on a shelf by the bed that, like, she
No.
went to close the door for something, and then the plant fell over onto the bed, and we had to clean up so much dirt yesterday. It was so much dirt, so I can relate.
Yeah, Ibra is angry and sad and frustrated and the ultimate dustpan awkwardness, and finally just in a puddle of tears curls up on the futon and tries to sleep.
Damn.
I didn't mean it, I swear.
Oh, they do add to the note to Brahma, I'm so sorry, I got angry, I'll get you a new bag.
That's so funny.
Yeah, eventually at just being fed up with this day. Just close your eyes like, fine, sleep please. And finally it comes. The next day you wake up and the constellation is, no matter where you go, I think it's like a quiet and peaceful way to wake up. There's never any like hustle and bustle of traffic noise. It's like, I think that's one major benefit of being here. Like the start of the day structurally is less chaotic in the upper city. Imagine just like waking up with a lower base level of stress than other people.
It's like waking up in a hotel.
That's exactly what it is.
It's like, especially waking up with a lower level of stress when all the other levels of stress are still high.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, at least there's one thing that's not making me feel like crying right now.
Yeah.
I think Ibra still wakes up, classic 6 a.m., is going to rummage through the fridge, try to see what's about to expire so that it won't go to waste.
Yeah.
And then
There's
won't
some
feel
like
bad for
good
taking
like
it.
sashimi grade, whatever the equivalent of fish is in this universe, and like some ground cube.
Yeah, I think Ibra's going to take a page out of Gordon's book and sear some of the fish.
You thought what I thought. Gordon's book.
Gordon's
coming.
book.
Gordon's cookbook.
Gordon's cookbook.
Gordon's cookbook.
Something in the
Someday,
future.
And I think Ibra's going to go leave Frida locked up at Brahma's and is going to go on a walk through the constellation to get to the brewers.
Yeah, you head out through the constellations on well-manicured streets. Everything here is like intentionally designed and planned, and the aesthetic like is made to look beautiful in a way that things on the ground are just sort of where they need to be.
Damn.
You head on over to the brewery, which is a very large sort of commissary, but like posh. It's very well known. It's like upper class. There's, I think, in the morning, there's like groups of women at tea, like gossiping at their own tables, that kind of place. There's like the service room is sort of wide and has like a lot of tiny tables that are all situated like at least 8 feet from each other so people can't easily overhear conversations, stuff like that. As you get there, will you go ahead and roll perception for me?
14.
Nice.
You come in the door and are stopped at the host podium, and you can spot Hima already inside, seated at a table alone, reading a newspaper.
All right, I'm going to walk right up and slide into the booth.
Hima does not acknowledge Ibra's entry, just continues to read the newspaper, waiting for Brahma as well.
Yeah, I think Brahma walks in and kind of like does a scan of the whole area.
Sure, you want to roll perception also?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fun.
Am I gonna use Fran's stat for that?
No, Brahma has a perception stat. I think it's like +2 or something.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. That is a 19.
You case the entire joint. It's the usual, movers and shakers getting up early to be seen at the brewery before they go about their various schemes for the day. You easily spot 2 people sitting at a booth, both of whom look exactly like you.
I was thinking, what if we like offset and act like we weren't talking to each other, but there's literally no point because we totally stand out as being.
Yeah.
What's more suspicious, 3 people who all look like each other sitting at one booth, or 3 people who all look like each other sitting at 3 different tables with their backs to each other, talking to each other?
Yeah.
And I think just for the lols, we should. For the lols, I'm going to pop out a tooth and lay it on the table.
Okay, well, that seems excessive, but I'll put it in my pocket. I will take out a tooth and hand it to Hima.
Yeah, you put it in front of the newspaper. I fold the newspaper. Do I? No, I'm not even. I reach out from under the newspaper.
And there's still a hand on the other side.
Put the tooth in my pocket,
Amazing.
and then that hand returns with another tooth and lays my tooth on the table.
Ibra grabs it, puts it in their pocket.
And I continue to read the newspaper.
Okay.
Anything riveting in there?
Shit. Oh, it's going to be hard. Anything riveting in there? Mind your own business.
All right.
Okay.
So I bet you're wondering why I've gathered us all here today.
Swish.
Hey folks, how are you doing? My name is Elodie. I'll be your server this morning. Would you like to hear the specials for breakfast today?
That would be great.
Yes, so we have a mushroom and leek quiche, and we also have eggs Benedict with lox on the bottom there.
Fantastic.
Coffee, juice, mimosas, Bloody Marys, whiskeys. What were you calling scotch?
Ooh.
Dwarf? I don't know.
I'll do.
Dwarvish firewater.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do the Dwarvish firewater.
Dwarvish firewater. You
Oh
got
no, I
it.
accidentally made this canon.
A lox eggs Benedict. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. Anything else for you folks, or do you need a couple minutes to decide?
I'll take that quiche and a coffee, please.
Amazing, wonderful. And for you?
Coffee, black.
You hear in your head, like your soul.
All right, that'll just be a few minutes. You let me know if you need anything, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, folks.
This is great. I'm so excited.
We had to put Lynn in the scene somehow.
I'm so glad.
I'm so happy right now. This is so great.
So good. I spied on the doctor. I'm not even going to bother lying. I spied on the doctor yesterday after his, well, he called it a house call. I'd call it a kidnapping. And I overheard some really terrifying information. I overheard that, okay, this might be my fault. Please don't judge me too hard. The doctor got a little scared by my independence and the fact that I'm not kowtowing to everything that he wants me to do. Called someone and said that we're dangerous and they need to speed up phase 2.
Why did you miss your appointment?
Well, it looks like I wasn't the only one, right, Hima?
I have my own arrangements, thank you very much.
I forgot about the appointment because of everything that was going on with the Capitol, actually.
Okay. Ibra, I understand that you have a lot going on right now. That's a pretty big oversight.
He's just so awful.
Right. But it is our responsibility to maintain that relationship. And if both of us are doing that, it would be greatly appreciated if you could hold up your end of the bargain as well.
It's just so stupid. We didn't agree to this.
While I do agree, this doesn't change anything.
Right.
And here are those drinks. Did
Thank
you have
you so much.
some time to
Hima
take a look
looks
at the
away.
menu? Any other things I can grab for you?
Do you have any elvish toast?
Yes, of course we do.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. I'll put an
Can
order.
you cut it up into like strips so that we can dunk it into syrup?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank
What a
you.
novel idea.
Thank you so much.
Can you bring 3 little syrup tins as well?
Absolutely. Anything else I can get for you folks?
Strawberries.
Strawberries would be great.
Wonderful.
I'm trying to think of what's the most complicated thing to order that takes the most time. Do
Ooh,
I know, right?
you know what I mean?
yeah, for breakfast food.
Yeah.
Quiche would be up there, but we already got one of those.
And those are made ahead of time, too.
Right.
Oh, that makes sense. That
Right.
makes sense. God, they are so good here.
Breakfast food's a pretty quick
I can
turnover, I
shakshuka,
guess.
maybe. That takes a little
Oh,
bit of time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you do that, shakshuka?
We can honestly do pretty much anything, so yeah.
Amazing.
Of course.
I love this place.
How long does the shakshuka take?
Just because it's not on the menu at this moment, we haven't made things ahead of time, so probably like at least 20 minutes, if that's okay, if you don't mind the wait.
Two.
Perfect. Wonderful. Anything else for you?
Not at this time. Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll be right back.
I have a question. Just when Hima said, let's get 2, and how long does it take? 20 minutes. It's just fascinating to me because Gordon is the guy who knows how food works.
Yeah.
Does Hima not understand that when you order 2, they just make 2 at the same time, that you don't make one and then the other?
No, Hima doesn't understand that. Hima's never cooked a day in his life. Also...
So they cook the one, and then they'll cook the second one right after.
Right. Also,
That's how that
Hima's
works.
not going to eat any of this.
No.
Hima's just having a coffee.
Oh, you know why Hima would think that too? Is because Hima's used to things being cooked at the house, in the house kitchen.
By one chef.
By one chef. So presumably it's like, well, if it's going to be 2 of them, it's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a whole restaurant.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
I
hands.
love that. I just wanted to make sure it was on purpose.
I love this.
It was
I
great.
love this.
I love that. Look, we didn't sign up for this. This was forced on us. So I don't know why I'm expected to be happy about it.
No one's asking you to be happy about it. Everyone's just expecting you to do it.
It doesn't matter. What's done is done.
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about what phase 2 of this plan is?
I want to ask you the same question, because last night when we talked, it sounded like you knew.
I do not know the specifics of this plan. The only thing I know is that we are property, as well as people.
Right.
And at some point, the owners of that property are going to come to collect, and I don't have much interest in being collected.
Likewise.
I know who's going to come to collect us. Leyland Heron.
I look over to Brama to see if you register any.
I imagine I would.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I don't imagine there's a person in the city who doesn't have some recollection of Leyland Heron. I feel like it's...
It'd be like saying Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know who's gonna come collect our bodies and who owns us. It's Howard Hughes. You know?
Yeah. I had suspicions of this, but this is concerning.
What could Leyland Heron want with us?
I have no idea.
Leyland Heron made us. Mom takes the credit, but Leyland Heron is the hand and the voice that makes the calls and changes our fates.
Yes, but what are we? Are we a long-term experiment? Are we a mindless weapon? Why?
I mean, I don't have an answer for that, but I would say they want us to be mindless weapons.
Right.
Perhaps they have a way of making that possible.
Right.
I remember the number he called. I can write it down. That's how he reached Heron's office.
And where is Leyland Heron right now?
I don't know.
Brama?
Do I know?
Ooh,
Yeah, would I know where her office is?
good question. You can roll for it.
Yeah.
For a stat that we don't have on Brahma's
I'll do
character
a plus
sheet.
2.
Yeah, and then, but it's also going to be a very high DC, so I'll
That's
say
fair.
that right up front.
That's so fair. Come on, baby. It's a 14.
14, I think, is not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There's so many places Leyland Heron could be. Like, they run one of the largest industries in the city.
She presumably has several offices, and I'm certain for someone of her profile, she circulates often between them, so it would be very difficult to triangulate her location. I could talk to Inspector Ravona, perhaps pitch her some sort of security detail, so that I could perhaps get some insight into her comings and goings.
But she knows who you are.
I understand that, but maybe it doesn't have to be me. Maybe it can be somebody that I work with. But if there's concerns about her safety because her phone number has been compromised somehow, perhaps that there is an angle there.
Whatever we do, we have to start now.
Yes.
Whatever we do, we have to do together.
And here's that quiche for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
Any
you.
refills on the drinks while I'm here? Shakshuka will still be about another 5-10
Oh, that's
minutes.
totally
Is that okay?
fine.
No,
Yes.
that's
Could I get a latte?
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
Is whole milk okay?
Yeah. Do you have brown cube milk, perhaps?
I don't know how that works in this world.
It's like soy milk, I imagine, or like.
You can just say the plants. We grow plants here.
Do you have soy milk?
Yes, of course we
Wonderful.
do.
I'll do that instead.
Wonderful.
Thank
Hot
you.
or ice?
Oh, iced. actually.
Perfect. Anything else for you folks?
No, I would like you to go away.
Well, can you make cappuccinos?
Yes, of course.
Can you make frappuccinos?
Frozen and blended? Yes.
Yeah. Can I have a frappuccino with 1 pump peppermint, 1 pump chocolate, 3 pumps mocha, 2 pumps of caramel, and blended frappuccino large, and with half regular milk, half soy milk.
I apologize in advance for my sibling.
That's okay. We can handle most any order here.
Thank you
and
so
then,
much.
winks at all of you.
Yeah.
And then walks away.
We are going to have to tip her generously.
I'm so upset.
I don't even know if that coffee order is possible.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
No.
It's mostly syrup.
Yeah.
It's just syrup.
It's
and ice.
mostly blended syrup.
What's
It's
the
just
logic
syrup.
of this? Never mind. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I want to be able to say it was wrong so I can send her away again.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Got it.
Clever.
That's
Got it.
very
I
smart.
like that.
I like this.
Bex is always thinking 2 steps ahead when I assume they're not, and then they are.
It's just that one of the incredibly intelligent moves is sounding dumb.
Yeah, no, that's the Hamlet contingency. It's a good contingency.
Yeah, got to sound as dumb as possible. Keep expectations low.
It's great.
Hima picks up his coffee and takes a sip and sort of like taps it on the table as he thinks. What do you propose, sibling?
I don't even know yet. We need to, whatever we know, we need to be sharing information. Whatever we do, we need to be helping each other. We don't want to be taken. We are each other's best assets here.
They have a point.
Well, on the subject of sharing information, Ibra told me that they know something about Leyland Heron's version of the dream.
Right?
Really?
And Hima told me he would tell me his if I told him Leyland's.
Oh. Well, that's very interesting.
You first, sibling.
My dream or Leyland's?
Leyland Heron's.
Leyland Heron's journal told us that she dreamed that she was the bright star in the sky overlooking the people that got crashed into by a golden streak. I know who the golden streak is. I know where I was standing. Where were you two?
I was trying to do crowd control. I was trying to keep the people away from the threat.
In my version of the dream, I'm wearing a dark cloak. And I'm trying to sneak someone in to the center of the light.
Do you know who they are?
No, I can't see them. In the dream, they pay me, but I don't recognize the coin.
How odd.
Interesting.
Well, 3 versions of dream, and no steps closer.
4 versions.
Yes, thank you, sibling.
No interest in who the streak of light was?
I'll chime in with I don't know if it occurred to either of you that the golden streak was a person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you're feeling generous.
I need us to be working together. I need to not be the only one of us sharing information freely and readily. I need us to be a team, like we were when we were kids.
I think I would like Ibra to roll persuasion against Hima. And I'm going to go ahead and call up our debts mechanics.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sibling, I told you what's happening. I was open with you. I only ask you do the same with me. And -10 against me.
Well, you're the one rolling, pal, so I think it would probably...
plus 10 to me?
Yeah, I think it would be a plus 10 to you.
Oh, then 35. It was a natural 20. I just really, really wanted to
Wow.
kick his ass.
It's called throwing power around for no reason. Well, As long as we have one thing clear, sibling. I don't like you. I don't respect you. And by the time this ends, something tells me I will fight you. But for now, yes, let's be a team.
And here's a shakshuka. Thanks so much for your patience, folks.
I'm visibly vibrating.
Thank you
you
so much. This looks delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. How's that drink coming?
Oh, it'll be a moment. We had to bring the blender out for it. Pretty thick on the syrup there.
Far in the distance, you just hear the blender like struggling through the syrup to make this drink happen.
A, it's going to take a lot to make. B, I'm going to send it back 5 times.
As the server comes around with your plates, Hima, can you roll something for me? I would like you to roll sleight of hand.
Oh, okay. And I'm doing it with the tiny dice.
Tiny dice.
Tiny dice. Tiny dice. Tiny dice. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I rolled it off. It's gone.
Yeah.
We did call this immediately.
I found it.
Yeah!
That's a 19.
Whoa. Hima, as the server comes around with your plates, unseen to either of your siblings, she hands off to you a small folded note.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Hima's got people everywhere.
That was why I winked earlier.
I pocket the note
Oh my god.
and I don't read it in front of myself. Or maybe I...
No, that's fair.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Man, we just said we'd work together as a team.
You did agree.
Got debts to pay. You hand me the thing. Okay. You see Hima pause. And then I begrudgingly put the note on the table and slide it to Ibra.
Whoa.
I open it below the table and read it out loud in my head. Not out loud, but read it in my head
Sure.
to communicate it.
The note is unsigned, and in a hurried script, it just says, everything's all set.
Whoa.
My voice resonates in both of your heads. I have friends everywhere.
That's good to have.
Impressive, sibling.
What's all set?
A devious smile crosses my face. We're working together. We're not conjoined at the hip. Another day, siblings. And with that, Hima finishes his coffee, takes the newspaper gingerly from off the table, and sort of wafts away into the crowd of the brewery.
That's so cool.
I want to trust him.
I think we can.
I think we have to. I don't know if we can.
I mean, he's already showing promise.
Yeah.
I understand that the system as it exists to you is frustrating, but it is not stupid. It is the enemy. And to understand the enemy, you have to engage the enemy.
It's not stupid. It's just wrong.
I understand, but you have to start taking it seriously. The system kicked you out of your house and cost you your job in a snap. You must understand it. I don't care how wrong it is. I understand it's wrong. But that's why I know how to fight it. And if you do engage with it, it gives you the weapons to help kill it.
If not enough of us are fighting it, does it matter if we have the tools to defeat it?
Well, perhaps that's your assignment then.
I'm already on the outskirts. They won't just let me back in. Even if I could learn how.
So find the support on the outside. I have the inside taken care of. You have your people. Use them.
You think about Javi in that warehouse, swaying a crowd of people just with the power of his words to do, I'll say it, whatever stupid cockamamie idea he came up with.
Yeah. Train man.
People are ready for something. You just need to show them what it is.
How? You were in the dream. Nobody could see.
We developed light for a reason. People want to be a part of something. Give them something to be a part of.
I walk back. Your drink is so heavy it slams on the table.
Thud, big old thud.
And take your time, hon. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you.
Thank you. I take a sip. Is there 2 pumps of peppermint, or is this just one? Because it kind of tastes like one.
We made everything exactly as you specified. I wrote it down.
Is there any chance you could transfer it to a to-go cup, just in case I have to?
Oh, easily.
You'll need
Thank
a
you.
funnel.
I'm well aware. We get this a lot.
I'm certain you do.
Look, I gotta go. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
Okay, well, it's my sibling you're talking about, so watch yourself. You're not an idiot. You're just trying to figure shit out.
Yeah, well, not doing the best job,
Nobody is.
says the one on the inside.
You know me, Ibra. I'm fucked up. I'm just doing my best here, too.
I'm just tired of this system creating more and more of us that are just fucked up with nowhere to go.
We'll give them somewhere to go, then. I'm not giving up on you. And
Thanks.
Hima isn't either, in his own way.
You heard him. He doesn't like me or respect me.
Give him something to respect, then. You have the potential. You just have to stop pushing it away.
You think back to what the knight told you in Mubarak's gym about measures of potential. Just like an echo of that moment as Brahma says almost exactly the same thing.
And I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're so locked in.
God, I hate when people say that.
Are you afraid of success? Is that scary to you?
Probably.
It's not going to turn you into mom.
You can't know that.
Yeah, I can.
Could turn me into dad.
No, come on. We hate dad.
So,
It'll turn you into something else.
yeah. A living monster.
All right. If you keep talking like that, I am going to have to punch you in the face. I've been practicing with my speed bag.
Yeah, I know. How did you...
What?
You already read the note?
No, what happened? Did
Nothing.
something happen to my speed bag?
Yes. Sorry.
It's
I
fine.
got
It's fine.
mad. I broke
It's all
it.
right. It's fine. Oh.
I cleaned up the sand,
No, I
though.
got it. It's
I
fine. It's
cleaned
fine.
up the sand.
All good. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Sorry.
What did you use for a dustpan?
My shield.
Okay. That's a very funny image.
Even Brahma knows about dustpan awkwardness.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down.
Okay.
Security's wild, by the way. Do you
Yeah.
know why?
Yeah, I mean, I know something's going on. I don't know exactly what, but orders from above are that we need to take extra precaution. Something is happening. But you already know that.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to my team about what else is in Leyland Heron's notes.
All right.
See if there's anything about us. And I have to go see a knight about some potential.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Super exciting.
I better go too. Good luck with the to-go cup.
Thanks.
It's gonna be okay. Somehow.
Thanks.
See you around.
Brahma stands up to go, leaving you alone in your booth.
Here's that to-go cup.
It's like the fanciest to-go cup you've ever seen, with like a big flowing script B embossed in like a shield on the front of it.
Thank you. Your name's Elodie, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And don't worry about this. You're all taken care of.
Thanks. Sorry again about the... And I point to the cup.
Believe me, I've seen a lot worse. And if you want a lot worse, you know where to find me.
Okay, thanks, Elodie. Can I just sit here a little bit longer? I'll get out of your hair soon, I promise.
Take your time.
You see Elodie head back towards the kitchen, but she sort of drifts by a couple of tables and just like makes another couple of sly handoffs that from this angle are more obvious to you than the one she made to Hima, which you only know about because Hima told you, but like you can see her sort of like palming things to people as she wanders through.
This rocks.
I want to make note of the people she palms it to.
Ooh, roll investigation for me real quick.
Natural 20.
Yeah, nice. All of the people she's palming things to have not ordered big meals. It's just like a cup of black coffee or like a drink. People without like reasons to be here.
Quick visits. All right. I'm going to close my eyes and try to picture the knight sitting in the booth across from me.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
See, when Beck says yes, I can't tell if it's a high number so that they get what they want or it's a low number so they get to do the Ibra not getting things plot that they want.
It's an 8.
You spend 10 minutes pressing your brain, you know, like a vein stands out in your forehead, like trying to force this night out of your mind and sit across from you. And no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to figure out how to force him to appear. You might have to try a less direct method.
Defeated, Ibra grabs the cup, grabs their stuff, takes off for the funicular to head back down.
And knowing that these lofty heights are only a temporary respite for Ibra, they head back down to join their friends. The Wandering Path was created by me, Misha Stanton, and produced by Bex Taylor Klaus, Lynn Raffil, Mayana Barron, and me. The story was game mastered and sound designed by me, Misha Stanton. It was played and performed by Bex Taylor Klaus, Lynn Raffil, Mayana Barron, and Ian McEwen. Cover art by Lynn Raffil, transcript assistance by Darby Summers, and music courtesy of the Independent Music Licensing Collective. Our production and house manager is Erin Bark. If you like what you're listening to, please tell your friends and let them know where to find us. Our website is wanderingpathpod.com, where you'll find links to subscribe and follow us wherever the path leads. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/wanderingpathpod. We're so grateful for anything you can do to help us keep making this show. Thanks for wandering with us. Till next time.